Hello again. Last time we left off at Noda Crux. We literally just landed, so first things first, we'll check out the corners before going over to the science facility, debris, and the anomaly. Yeah, I might want to do the anomaly and the debris before I do anything else as well, though. There are enemies on this map. Like, as you can see, there's already red showing. With Torian creepers. Why are they here? Is there anything I can inspect? It doesn't look like it.
You lead, I'll follow.
But I want your sassiness. I don't want you to be like, oh yes, ma'am, I will do this, ma'am. Oh, here's the Omni Shell. A 9? Does this go up to 10 or 12 or something? So it seems like I should clean up these last ones as well for the experience. Come on. Is there nothing? No, it's just arrow pointing. Okay. There is ore up on this mountain. Oh, careful. It's that way. It's down? It's down. Uh-oh. This is what it feels like. Flying. Okay. We arrived at least. It's still falling. Here we go. Gold deposit. Heavy metal surveyed. You've successfully surveyed a large deposit of gold. We should probably go this way now. You actually have to go out of your way to find this one. It's like hidden in between the mountains. Oh no. Am I stuck? Am I stuck? Hmm. This whole mountain terrain is rather annoying though. I can see the vein of ore there. Oh, please, come on. If you're gonna make us do Skyrim maneuvers, at least let us do them. Holy shit. I know. Ugh. They're forcing you to do a full-on fucking Skyrim up the walls kind of deal, and then they're surprised that you get stuck on everything. Like, see what I mean? There we go. I hate this. It's right there. Hello, Tea Leaf, by the way. This is me getting annoyed at the game's mechanics because they don't make any fucking sense. See what I mean? Like, look.
Cover me.
It's like they don't want you to get that. Ah, light metal surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of cobalt. I want to do the anomaly first. Verdant planets don't have mountains every inch of the map, though. Like, make it make sense. Please tell me this anomaly is not on the top of the mountain. Tyrian insignia recovered. The escape pod is half buried in material that was washed down from the mountains. Though it has obviously been here for centuries, the computer still has power. Linking in with your hard suit, you recover a batch of files containing data on the Tracia colony. Oh no. There's a whole mountain range between this and the actual quest. No. I glitched them into each other. I don't like that they're, I don't want you to do that. What are you doing? I don't like that there's like plant growth right here, and we're not doing anything about it.
Let's take them out.
All patched up.
Clear.
I'm dealing with these zombies again. Bleh. Is there any good loot though? Looks like these are like empty.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Sounds like they weren't obedient to me.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally, Exo Jenny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Exo Jenny's second-rate mercs proved no match for a trained Alliance Marine. With the last of the science crew dead, there's no reason to linger here. It's so funny though. Why did they even like listen to her? Why did they even do that? Like, instead of just being like, okay, yeah, we're not gonna deal with this, you do it yourself. If you wanna die, you die by yourself kind of deal. Why did they not just do that? Like, hello? I think that's all right. I don't think I have a better gun than that. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. I'm wearing the cool red armor. You know what? I like having my team of Liara and Stingy. I'll just gear them up and then Medigel everything else, or whatever it's called. Did I do the other two systems? Let's check the Caspian system out.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll take the biotics down, Admiral, and I'll try to limit the casualties.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay. So I don't think it's on the planet. Since I got that message, that means I haven't been here yet, so Antida. Antida is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. Its atmosphere is darkened by traces of sodium. It is one of relatively few planets known with an orbital period of more than a millennium. Ooh. 1,296 years just to go around the sun. Survey. Turine insignia recovered. Scans of Antida revealed a group of defunct turrets orbiting the planet. The recon team carefully retrieved one of the turrets and brought it on board. Tali dismantled the weapon and found it was marked with a Kartan outpost insignia. Okay. Next ring. Almar Crux. Almar Crux has an atmosphere of methane and ethane. Despite its great distance from Caspian, the energetic young star heats the surface almost temperate levels. Heats the surface to almost temperate levels, I think that should be. Thick ground fogs are common at the Terminator, where water ice frozen during the long dark side night meets the warm air masses from the day's side. The crust is mainly composed of copper with deposits of sodium. Almar Crux's abundant water and relatively mild temperature and gravity have placed it on the shortlist of terraforming candidate worlds. However, there is a significant opposition from eco-ethics groups who assert that Almar Crux's primitive metanotropic bacteria may be a precursor to a full-fledged native ecology. Next ring. Farnurni. Farnuri, okay. Farnuri has a trace atmosphere of carbon dioxide and helium. The surface is mainly composed of silica, laced with iron oxides, indicating the world has an oxygenated, like this, I guess? An oxygenated atmosphere at some time in the past, given the relative youth of the blue star Caspian and the significant gravity well of Farnuri. This must have occurred with astonishing swiftness, perhaps a result of some cataclysmic event. Further research is required. Survey. Heavy metal surveyed. Scans from orbit have detected a large deposit of gold. Next. Klotanka. Klotanka is a large but low-density terrestrial world with an atmosphere of nitrogen and carbon monoxide. Its crust is composed of sulfur and unremarkable silicates. Occasional deposits of heavy metals, usually the result of meteor strikes, dot the surface. High-speed winds, powered by a hot blue star, Caspian, present a constant hazard. Atmospheric entry is hazardous and EVAs are discouraged. Heavy metal surveyed. Scans from orbit have detected a small deposit of iridium. Next is the MSV Cornucopia. The Cornucopia is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design. While obviously adrift, the Cornucopia is not broadcasting any distress signal. Registry X Solar Shipping Sol. So, Earth. Imagine if we went like this. But I like these guys. Specialists! So before we do anything, let's level up the squad. This is better armor for her though. What about Tali? No? Okay. No, the 9... The 9 is better. I need to kind of clear out my inventory. Having all these Omni gels is actually handy, so. So. I'll just keep the tungsten rounds in. I'm gonna get rid of the explosive rounds because I don't want to blow myself up, if you get what I mean. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any other way to go than here. Oh, I don't like this though. Holy.
The ship's probably crawling with them. Finding survivors seems
Husks though.
Shields disabled.
Look, T, it's a horror game. It turned from a space RPG to a horror game.
According to the log files, the ship was out near the Perseus Vale. Looks like they found some kind of alien artifact. They brought it on board, and then... This is really weird, Shepard. They plotted a course straight into the Perseus Vale, like they wanted the Geth to find them.
That artifact must have done something to them. Why else would someone fly into Geth space?
The entries don't make a lot of sense after that. It's like the captain's mind was falling apart. I don't see anything about how they got back into human territory.
The Geth transformed them into husks and left the vessel where they knew it would be found. A warning to other organics not to enter the Veil.
Is that really it? Yeah, that was it. Come on, ladies. The Matano system. I'm not sure if I read these already. Let's check. Supai. I'm quickly just checking all of them before I read anything, so I don't like read stuff I've already read. If there's anything to survey, then that means I haven't. I think I've already been here. Yeah, see, there's nothing here. Okay. Need to go back to Hades Gamma. Was it Hades Gamma and then... Kakus, okay. I don't think I was able to land on this earlier, so let's just explore this as well. Kohi, sorry, no, Kakus. And then this is an anomalous signal, so let's go to the anomaly first. Goes to the transmitter here. Comes pick up a recording of a wistful string quartet. You power the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. The crates are covered with coal-haze, chalky dust, and the status lights of the shack indicate its atmosphere ran out long ago. Matriarch's writings recovered. It looks like someone's been living in this place. This small crate held some stale food and one of Matriarch Zilinaga's writings. It's still in fairly good condition, unlike the food. Matriarch's writings recovered. It's not clear who owns the container, but you discovered one of Matriarch Dilinaga's writings inside. That's like 2 writings in one go. Matriarch's writing is recovered. While sifting through this pile of debris, you discovered another of Matriarch Dilinaga's writings. It's in bad shape, but most of it is still intact. It's like 3 of them. Is there anything else? Just a fuel tank. Doesn't look like it. Then it should be over here somewhere. Is it this little pile? It is. Plutonium. Rare element surveyed. You've successfully surveyed a small deposit of plutonium. Then, next is over here. The person must have died while attempting to salvage a crashed satellite. Oh, Tea Leaf, are you still in the chat? I hate how this works. I still do.
Ready.
Let me just enter my car. Why are you guys just in the way? I've already done the science-based thing now. It's repairing. I can't shoot while it's repairing. I don't like these guys. 1 second. There. I also don't like those guys. Bots are not welcome. Heavy metal surveyed. You've successfully surveyed a large deposit of mercury.
On your order, Shepard.
Didn't want to talk to you. There, science base. Take down the terrace, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are so addled by the drug they'll wander right into the middle of a firefight. This is gonna be difficult though. Let's hope the ladies don't shoot them. Come on. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I don't know, 16:48, that's like 2 minutes ago. That was 12 minutes ago. I guess I have to do everything again. I'm not gonna read everything though, I'm just gonna skip through all the text. Then the next one was over here. I don't understand why I didn't save like at the entrance. That one was so well placed that it just shot everybody out. And then the debris. And then there's the mineral over here with the creature that we need to defeat again. It's kind of annoying though. Finally, back here. So I'm gonna save it first, just in case I get stuck in the wall again. Because that was just BS, like actual BS. This is supposed to be like an updated game. Like, ironed out a little bit, and then I get stuck in a wall, like half in the floor. Wait, did she kill him? I don't like biotics. Look at that guy. I can't do anything. You've cleared the facility. Civilian losses were tolerable. Evolution of humanity, huh? Those biotics didn't seem that different from the other scum you deal with. Also, I didn't shoot any of them. They were killed by the thingies themselves. The voice acting on that one was mwah.
If I don't hold still, it will all spill out, and then I won't be me anymore. I won't be me if it all spills out. I have to hold still.
Yeah, it sounds scary though, these hallucinations that they are having. So, I think that's it, right? I didn't shoot any of the civilians. I think that one guy died, but that wasn't because of me.
When I smile, the walls chime. I'm making so much music.
Yeah, this guy died, but that was because of the biotic. That's so weird.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
I'm sorry we lost some of the researchers, Admiral. The biotics knew what they were doing.
Nobody could have gotten out of there with fewer innocent lives lost. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
We've literally already been here though. Let's check the planets though, just in case. I think this one only showed up now because of the quest. Yeah, it did. I'm pretty sure I went to Antaeus and stuff before. Let's check Bluetooth. I don't know if we've been here before though. It's so weird, because if I remember correctly, we've been here before. We've been to this. Because I read Antaeus and stuff. So are these like new systems that are added? I'm gonna call it here though. I got really irritated before, it's not a good thing. So yeah, I'm gonna exit the game here. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for being here. I am not here tomorrow. Tomorrow is a family thing. I won't be here. So tomorrow I won't be streaming either. But I will see you guys on Friday. Bye!